Good morning, dear student. Today we are going to understand how can we prepare common size balance sheet. Pranav Hesia, if you will see, you will find the information is same as we have learned during comparative statement regarding balance sheet and income statement. Actually, you are going to present balance sheet in two different way, two different tools: comparative balance sheet as well as common size balance sheet. So here you are going to learn how can you prepare common size balance sheet. I told you earlier that it is just called vertical analysis. Why vertical? Because you don't have to compare with the item with the different year. You can see only liability side is given there. So all the component, individual component will compare with the total of liabilities for previous year and for current year. For example, say here a share capital is given 1 lakh, and here the total of liabilities is 10 lakh. So what percent you will have to write here? You have to write 10%. Okay. Same, suppose in the current year share capital is given 2 lakh and its total of liabilities is say 40 lakh. So what percent you have to enter here? 2 lakh divided by 40 lakh into 100. So you have to write here 5%. Why it is called vertical analysis? Because each component are compared with the total of this one, like this. So that is why it is called vertical analysis. Okay, and rest is the same, item is the same. This is only the liability side. Here you can say the asset side. Earlier I told you it is just for your reference, particulars, note, previous year, current year, etc. Otherwise these item is not required to be rewrite, because it will be prepared in the same series. You can see here continued written here. So these item, these heading is not required. So again, now how will you compare? Each component of asset, like fixed asset, tangible, non-current investment, current assets, has to be compared with the total amount. So individual item will compare here with total. For example, say fixed asset for the year is given 2 lakh and fixed assets is given 2 lakh, and here the total amount is given 10 lakh. So what percent you have to write? 2 lakh divided by 10 lakh. So here in the percent column for previous year you'll have to write simply 20%. In the same manner, say for the current year fixed assets is given 4 lakh and here the total amount is 40 lakh. So again it will be given 10% here. So again I will highlight because many times students get confused with comparative and common size. Always I have to keep remember, in comparative statement, either balance sheet or income, you have to compare with, you have to go horizontal, and in vertical you have to go like this, this. Okay, and these item will not be entered again. Here you can see a question is given there. You have to just calculate common size balance sheet from the following information. So how you are going to solve it? Whether only you have to find out the total of this? No. Firstly, you will have to rearrange all the data in the proper balance sheet format as we have discussed earlier, or till date we have discussed. Then you have to find out the percent. Now here comes, for the previous year, total of shareholder fund is 1,20,000 and here it is 2 lakh, you can see here. So what is the percent here? It is 60%. Okay, total non-current liabilities is given 60,000 and 60,000 you have to find out the percent of this 2 lakh. Okay, so here again it will be 30%. You can see current liabilities is given 2 lakh, 20,000. So 20,000 divided by 2 lakh is here 10%. In the same manner, come to the data for 2019. The amount is given 1,80,000. 1,80,000 divided by 3 lakh. So here you have written 60%. 60,000 divided by 3 lakh is here 20%. You don't have to compare, please. So individual here. Again, current liability is 60,000, so it will be divided by 3 lakh. Again, it is 20,000. The question should not raise like that. Ki, sir, in the year 2018, current liabilities is given 20,000 and in the year 60,000. It is not a matter of topic. You have to compare what I told you, vertical, this way. You have to solve this way. Okay, same here. You can see non-current assets is given 1,40,000. So 1,40,000 divided by 2 lakh. So what is the percent? It is 70%. Again, 60,000 is given as current asset divided by divided by 2 lakh. So the amount is here 30%. Come to the data for the year 2019, and here you can see that 2,10,000 is given here. So 2,10,000 will be divided by 3 lakh and the percent here entered as 70%, and 90,000 is given for current asset. So 90,000 divided by 3 lakh. So here it is 30%. One thing you should keep in mind that the total of this one will always be 100%. You can see why it is 100%, because 2 lakh is again divided by 2 lakh into 100, so it is 100%. 3 lakh is again divided by 3 lakh into 100, so it is 100%. Or you can say the sum of this is equal to 100%. Okay, so this is not a confusing thing. Either question will be raised. Only two things you have to keep in mind while you are preparing comparative statement. Horizontal analysis mean is required to be done, and while you are preparing common size statement either in balance sheet or income statement, you have to just go vertical. Means each component, one line in a nutshell I will like to say you, each component of liability side will compare with the total of liability side, and you have to write in the percent column. You can also see there are 2% column for the 2 years. So what I told you, each component of balance sheet will compare with the total of balance sheet, and you have to write the percent. Each component of balance sheet you have to compare with the total of balance sheet, and you have to write here. Okay, in the same manner, each component of asset you have to compare with the total of asset, and you have to write on as percent on the percent column. Okay, I think it is not very much difficult, and very easily you can solve it. But what you have to keep in your mind, it should be kept in your mind always that it is vertical analysis and the data will compared accordingly. Okay, so keep practicing these things. Till then, goodbye.